All right, what's going on, guys? Here we are, day 8 now of the annual. Everything's going real smoothly. I got the other caliper on yesterday. It's not bled, so I'm gonna show you all the bleeding process for the brakes. All right, I'm gonna bleed the brakes. Putting some wrenches in my pocket, take up top for the master cylinders. This bottle goes inside the cabin. This screws into the master cylinder, and then here's our jug down here, and we control it from the ground. You hook it up to the brake bleed. So I'm gonna show you all this real quick. This will connect down here, and this little guy, we'll open him up after we get this on. So we'll take this up top. All right, guys, sorry that took longer than anticipated, but I had to make sure everything was right. Got the inside blade, as you can tell. Fluid drains, comes up through the cylinder, drains in here, so you can bleed out all the air and don't make a giant mess. And then let's go downstairs. Here's our bottle. Haven't disconnected this yet, but as you can see, it connects like so. And then we'll just pop this off. And that's all there is to it. Just unscrew that. We'll make sure this is clean and get just a little bit more of a turn. And that's all there is to it, guys. All right, let's move on to doing the spark plugs up top. So they'll be done, and then we'll pull the floorboards out. All right, guys, got the spark plugs back in, torqued down. So they're ready to be run after we get the airframe inspected and everything. The mechanic comes back out and does that. So that being said, yeah, we'll get to the inside, ripping up the floorboards now, so we can get to the gear motor, the gearbox, the flat motor, and the chain for it, and we'll see what else we find. All right, guys. Alright guys, I got the floorboard stripped out. That's what it looks like. That panel back there is loose, so the mechanic can lift it up and check the wires. We're going to get the back panels pulled off. But I figure I'd give you a little quick tour. Here's the flat motor right here. It's right there. And it drives a chain and sprocket right there for the flaps, make them go up and down. Here's our gearbox. That's what controls the main drive tubes. Drive tubes go into the landing gear, and this is our let's see, what was I talking about? Oh, this is the gearbox, and this is the actuator right here, and then you got your motor back there. We got to put grease in that, but we'll show you that when we're doing the landing gear. And this is your down limit switch. That's your upper limit switch right there. And the drive tube that goes to the front gear is actually on the bottom of this box, going that way. So that's just a brief inside. And here's our this is our parallel for the generators. And this is the left voltage regulator, and then the right one's underneath this cover. I didn't remove none of them panels because all they do is they allowed you to access the cabin tubes for the air and everything. So that's why them are left on there. So now that that's done, we ain't got much left.